representing the United Kingdom, Jacob Smith, representing Canada and Bosnia, Denis, the Bosnian menace,
Denis Puric entered this showdown as a veteran Muay Thai striker known for crushing power and an aggressive fight style.
Round as he's continuing trying to trap New York down.
At age 38, he'd rejuvenated his one career with back-to-back stoppages, proving he still packs one-punch knockout potential. Despite being a relative newcomer to ONE, Puric's veteran instincts and combat maturity set him apart from younger opponents like Smith.
Kickboxing rules. It's just what happens when you're used to fighting Muay Thai and kickboxing. You just kind of fall back on a rule set that you're...
Jacob Smith, an English Muay Thai standout, entered the fight as an underdog with a reputation for grit and toughness.
Well, there's a right hand right on the button there. Now Gonzalez coming forward. I think Gonzalez knows. Oh, down goes Gonzalez!
Smith's game plan revolved around making it a war, forcing Puric into a high-paced, gritty Muay Thai exchange in front of thousands at Lumpinee.
You know that Puric is very confident, especially in his hands. But he did tell us, Mitch, that he needs to mix in leg kicks and that.
With the kicks, sometimes he gets a little bit too focused on that knockout shot because he carries...
And for Puric, he can certainly catapult into the top 5 contender rankings if he's able to top the #2 ranked contender.
Not just fighting for his family, not just trying to give his kids the future he didn't have, but really wants to defend that #2 spot and work his way up into a title.
They both have to very much be aware of the other's power.
He's trying to really put things together here. Nice leg kick landed by Smith as he exits out. It's starting to develop on the legs of Smith.
And that could.
Puric's been working really hard on his conditioning. Doesn't want to fade in those later rounds, but I like that body work by Smith too. He landed a nice little
spit that we saw at Puric as we are. Oh, that was a shot below the belt, unfortunately. So we resume with action. Didn't take too long for Puric to clear the cobwebs. There's a jumping knee there, but he was on the receiving end. I was right there on the belt line. Now knees on the inside by both men.
Yeah, trying to get right after Puric here as he's trying to back him up inside the corner.
Drive Puric to the perimeter of the ring. There's a body kick, spinning back kick by Puric as that ends round 1.
Jacob, you need to back him up. You've got to back him up. You've got to hit him with some big shots, some significant shots, and back him up.
What do you think about those instructions that you heard in the corner of Jacob Smith?
You got to start moving forward and gaining that confidence. You have to push forward and control the fight, and that's where Jacob Smith is trying to go as Puric picks him up and throws him.
Just tossed Smith to the canvas. Going to the body there is Jacob Smith, the right hand. Knees, but off we go. An overhand left there by Puric. Looking the legs. There was no feeling out process here in this second round, Mitch.
Yeah, getting right after it and going right after each other.
Well, they know what is on the line. Jacobs looks to back up Puric.
Good jabs by Puric as he touches up the face, continues to push forward, listening to his corner's advice. And Jacob Smith is trying, but Puric is not going to make it easy on him as he keeps touching with that jab.
He absorbed the right to the body from Puric.
Puric has slowed down a little bit here in this second round. Let's see if he can turn things up.
Go to the body of Puric.
No breaks. Puric is going to have to dig deep here. Earn some respect, trying to back up Smith.
Under a minute remaining here in the second round. And so far, that has been the case here in round #2.
Yeah, he's forcing Puric to fight off the back foot. To control the fight.
Well, one item is that Smith cannot get careless either because even going backwards, there's a right uppercut that connected.
Let's go.
So Nicolas has rolled at a
saying he was upended and it was just caught and maybe tripped, but...
Big right hand and down goes Smith.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Choke!
And timing. So 2 knockdowns that we have seen from Denis. We take a look at it, Mitch.
Look at Denis Puric here in the early part of this second round, picking up Smith on the side of the head. But then that one, it did look like it levitated him though off of the uppercut. Might have caught him off balance, but that one right there was a straight
2 knockdowns in the second round for Denis Puric, which proves as Jacob Smith looking to defend his #2 contender ranking. Right side of his face is bloodied. Compliments of Denis Puric.
Puric just busted up that right eye on Puric. Goes forward, lands the jab, backs him up. Puric pushes him off. Smith going.
All right, so we resume the third and final round. And both men looking to slug it out here in these final 2 minutes. They touch gloves, and we resume. Yeah, Puric targeting the body of Jacob Smith.
Bit of bullying coming from Denis Puric to the canvas as Denis Puric goes with the spinning back kick. And we see Jacob Smith working inside the clinch. Final round here. Puric trying to spin.
And Puric rises to his feet.
The clock.
And the face of Puric now is bloody to a degree. But he was just in the clinch there. And a kick there by Jacob Smith. And that ends the fight, but...
Yeah, Smith tried to come forward and really show that aggression in that second round.
You see them tussling. There's that overhand left that connected. And in the second round is what was definitive for Denis Puric. As you see that right hand by Jacob Smith, but throwing down Smith of the second round. In the third round, Jacob Smith tried to press the action.
You know I love to fight, man. I'm a fighter. But this guy, I got a lot of work to do, I think. My cardio wasn't on point tonight. Got a little gassed out, but Rocky!
All 3 judges have scored this contest in favor of your winner by unanimous decision, Denis Puric!
That is victory number 41 in the career of Denis Puric.